A Brisbane-based artist has found himself at the center of a growing controversy after being contacted by police over artwork that may violate newly introduced hate speech laws. The situation escalated quickly when authorities reached out following a complaint about several designs published online. These artworks reportedly included politically sensitive phrases that are now restricted under Queensland's updated legislation. The artist, surprised by the contact, responded by removing multiple pieces from his website while seeking legal advice, signaling how seriously the situation is being taken even before any formal charges have been filed. What makes this development particularly significant is that police have confirmed investigations are ongoing, meaning this case could move further depending on legal interpretation. The latest updates suggest that authorities are carefully reviewing whether the artworks meet the threshold of content that could be considered offensive or harmful under the law. At the same time, no immediate penalties have been issued, leaving the case in a tense and uncertain phase. This has sparked intense discussion among legal experts, artists, and the public, with many questioning how broadly these laws might be applied. Supporters of the legislation argue that such rules are essential to prevent harmful messaging and maintain social harmony, especially in a climate where public discourse can quickly escalate. However, critics are raising concerns that the definitions within the law may be too vague, potentially leading to confusion and fear among creators who engage in political or social commentary. The artist involved has expressed concern about how these rules might impact creative freedom moving forward, especially for those who use art as a form of expression or activism. Meanwhile, similar cases and enforcement actions linked to the same laws have already been reported, indicating that authorities are actively implementing the legislation. This adds further weight to the current investigation, suggesting it is not an isolated incident but part of a broader pattern of enforcement. Globally, this situation is being closely watched as it highlights the ongoing tension between regulating harmful speech and protecting freedom of expression. In an increasingly digital world where content spreads rapidly, governments are under pressure to balance these competing priorities. The outcome of this case could influence how similar laws are interpreted and enforced in other regions, making it a key moment for both legal and creative communities. As developments continue, all eyes remain on whether formal action will be taken and how authorities will define the limits of acceptable expression under the law. For more breaking news and major updates like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for our next report.